In this demonstration, I'm going to show you the web analytical tools that are part of the Top Producer website. This information is extremely useful for determining the current usage of your website, as well as in making decisions to help improve the appeal of your website. To access this data, select View My Website Statistics. This opens the main report screen where I can select the date range for the information I'd like to see. In this case, I'm going to view the information for the entire month of March. I can use the calendar icons to manually select the date range. At the bottom, I have the option of selecting how many items on each screen I want to see. In this case, I'll select 20. From the summary screen, I can see the general usage statistics of my website. There's information like the number of page views, the number of visits and unique visitors, the number of searches performed, and the average page views per visit, per hour, and per day. I also have the ability to print this information or export it to a file. Exporting will create a CSV file, or comma-separated values, which will open in a spreadsheet application. I'm not actually going to do anything with this right now. Now let's select Pages and Files and choose Pages. This will give an individual breakdown of each section of your website and how popular it is. It's listed from most visited to least visited. This information is useful in deciding if you should take a lesser popular page and revamp it to make it more appealing, or take a more popular page and make it more accessible from your home screen. Selecting URLs on the left-hand side breaks it down even further and shows you the visits per actual file. Select Daily, and you'll see a breakdown of your visits per day for the date range you selected. Selecting Hourly will break it down even further and show you each day and each hour. Select Visitors and choose Daily Unique Visitors. Keep in mind there's a difference between unique visitors and page visits, as one person could visit your site multiple times. Daily Visits will show you the total number of visits to your website in a given day. Now this will include new and previous visitors. An entry page is the first page a visitor arrives at when they visit your site. This report can help you identify which pages are the most commonly used as entry pages, and it may not necessarily be your home page. By the way, if you're curious as to what the page is, simply click the link and it will open up the page in a new browser. The next option is Exit Pages. An exit page is the last page your visitors use before they leave your site. Knowing which pages are the most common exit pages allows you to optimize those pages to help keep your visitors on the site. The Referrers section will help you determine where your visitors are coming from. There's breakdowns for domains, hosts, pages, and URLs. Click on Hosts, and you'll see a list of the originating hosts. If you're curious as to what these websites are, simply click on the link and it will open up the site in a new window. Let's do live.com. If someone on the internet does a search on this page and ends up going to your website from here, it will be logged in this report. Click Search Engines, and this will give you a breakdown of the types of searches people have been doing to get to your website. This can be extremely useful information in determining the best keywords to use. Click Listings on the left-hand side to see a breakdown of how many visits each one of your listings has received. And selecting Lead on the left-hand side will show you a breakdown of the number of leads generated by a form on your website. All of this information can be used to determine the overall effectiveness of your website, as well as which parts of your website are working better than others. Then you can make appropriate changes to improve its appeal.